I don't know, it's been more like introspective and realistic and about small towns and real people in those towns, and so I wanted to watch something I wanted to write something kind of spooky and scary and different than what I usually write, but still kind of play with the same themes I like to play with, and so, and also I didn't really want to, I really love horror, but I wanted to make something that was different than a lot of the kind of crappy horror that gets made all the time, like just stabbing and monsters and yelling and
bump in the dark.
Yeah, I mean, and it's like, and so I wanted to make something scary that was scary in kind of a different way, and not just in a like jump out scare. I'm more into like atmospheric horror, and so I wanted to make an atmospheric sort of horror play that was like emotionally resonant and filled with real people who you cared about, who had real issues and weren't just there to be murdered. And yeah, and so my friend told me about, we were just at the bar one night, he started telling me about, he goes, watch this YouTube video about Ghostboxes. And he's like, it's probably all bullshit, but it's really interesting. And so I listened to one, and I was like, that is really spooky, and I started thinking about dramatic possibilities for that, and just the atmospheric nature of the static and the voices within that, and then what themes that brings along with it. To me was really it's just something that I thought was really cool. And then you know, there was this movie made with Michael Keaton called White Noise, and it was like such a cool idea, and I remember being so stoked about it when it came out, but I thought it was really awful, and so I wanted to make something that played with those same ideas that wasn't awful, hopefully. But I really like this, and I wanted to do something shorter for the Halloween season. I was very much inspired also by, I don't know if you guys know Dream Theater, but Dream Theater does this Halloween show every year called Anna in the Darkness, and I just love it. And it's a one-woman horror show. And initially this started out as a one-woman horror show, but then I wrote this male character into it, and I was like, I like that, so I kind of made it both of them. And then the shadow figure came in, so so the play became bigger initially than I thought it was going to be. But yeah, so that's that. And then it's evolved, and I'm still hearing it. And but I think it's in really good hands. So I'm really stoked. So thanks.
Just kidding.